So we applied for a grant called Stop the Rumble, which is to help students that have a home life where they can't afford food, where they come into school hungry, and we felt that over the long weekend breaks or any extended break that these students didn't have the resources, the money, just any of the resources to buy the products that they needed to keep themselves and their family healthy and happy over the extended break. So we decided that going through a food program and maybe sending backpacks home would help these students to have that nourishment that they need over a long extended period of time. So the grant money has been important for us because we would send some backpacks home here and there on the side whenever we could. If we could get things together, people would donate. The grant money has allowed us to go out and purchase products that we could, substantial type food products that we can use to send home with these students, as well as give them a backpack, which is a Nichman backpack. So they carry this backpack, it's a string backpack, makes it look like it's something right at the school. It doesn't look that they don't stand out, and it gives them the opportunity and us the opportunity to increase our numbers. So that we started out with a few students, now we're up to 25 students that are getting the backpack, and that's all because of the grant money.
This is our third year working with a partnership with New Bethany Ministries. They talked about how we are having a 25th Super Luncheon and we would love for you to build a can creation, which we thought this is awesome. So what we did was we asked some kids who were involved and who were interested in that is to come and help us build. So our math teacher, Mr. Jason Vita, really spearheaded that program, and what the neat thing is they got to cooperate, start from scratch, build this huge tomato can replica, which was then put on display at the Super Luncheon. Our kids really saw the benefit of giving to others. And in a day and age where we think kids around us have everything, they have iPhones, they have all this new technology and clothes, there's still a lot of people in our school in the Lehigh Valley who are homeless and who go home hungry. Along with that, we have in ELA, Mrs. Sarah Herniak, she did one or two projects in her class where they created poems about hunger and homelessness, and then they hung them outside on our fence, which has become a tradition. We are going to bake this week for New Bethany coming up, and again, we are going to take those treats over on Valentine's Day, and we are going to, again, the kids are going to serve as well, and I think that's one of the greatest experiences is when they actually go to New Bethany to see these are the people that we're actually helping. So many times kids donate cans or sneakers or food or whatever it is, but they never see the end product. So for our kids to see the end product and go to New Bethany and see where those items that they're donating, toothbrushes and toiletries and anything, that's the beauty of it.
We have a program where we are going to utilize the greenhouse at Brockle Middle School. And by doing that, we are going to hopefully, down the road, grow vegetables, grow herbs, grow other things that students can eventually use or the community can use. We want to be able to have the students learn not only composting, but how to grow things so that they are eventually down the road healthy eaters. They initially may be like, oh, I don't like this because I'm going to get my hands dirty, but you turn away and 5 minutes later they're right in there growing things, trying to plant things, putting the seeds in. I don't think I've ever had one student say, no, I don't want to do that. All of the students love to do this, and they like to see the result of what they've planted. So they'll come back up here and say, oh, that's my plant, or I did that. So that's kind of cool.